Ooh. I didn't want to stash those, but I guess that worked.
Oh, hey.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please? Take it up with
What? That's how you get in there, right? There's no way there's a door for that. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's no way there's a fucking door here. I don't know where that is.
Did you hear that? Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Yeah, there's no door here. I swear to God, dude. Trying to gaslight me.
one of your machines.
I will not be gaslighted. I have unspent points. Did I level up? I did. What the fuck? I will not be gaslighted. Okay? Guns in your inactive loadout reload automatically after 3 seconds. Yo, I can run 4 pistols and just be fucking shoot, shoot, swap, shoot, shoot, swap, shoot, shoot, swap, shoot, shoot, swap, shoot, shoot, swap. If I had that perk, I would switch weapons. Watch your mouth. Okay. Scavenger's nuts. Crafting materials cost 25% less. No, you're probably right. I probably would forget. I summoned a bear. Called Magic Missile. Is it like Magic Missile? I'm stupid. I don't know what the fuck to do. That's fantastic. I got one last trick. One last trick.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
I failed you, my lord.
Yeah. But what about this guy?
Here.
Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
I wasn't gonna rob
So he
you.
was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widewin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
Which way did they go? We can't let them get away. Bandits? Where?
Avoid the glade west of here. The bandit spared my life, but he could see a godlike as a threat. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right.
No, but it'll make me feel better.
Still fighting over Widewin. Perhaps the Saints' War never ended after all.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face. This is no time for hesitation. All right.
I'm not the one
Draw
hesitating.
on the energy of the phantasmal focus. I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
All right, Kai.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle. A whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that A door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the
Where's
affliction
the,
from here, but
Where's the
don't know that
Pagrin
we can
runes
stop
in
it.
this fucking area? So we find the source, cut it off at the root.
My
Easy.
thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. Naturally. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Yeah.
Gods! Did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
Nope.
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Does it matter? The door's open, lady.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Yo. I should probably do this.
Another glorious battle.
No, the knife.
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it. Not saying a word.
We've got company.
Gotta get that chancer down. There we go.
Come on, your reputation is well deserved.
Of course it is. God, imagine if I didn't have this fucking pistol.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Oh boy. It goes the whole length, doesn't it? Wow.
Gather up.
This one? Oh my god, they're just gonna continually set each other off. Look at their status, it's not going down. God damn it. How do I tell one of them to go the fuck away from each other?
Come on. Come on.
What in the name of the Lord?
You, think it's sleeping?
Never seen anything like it before. We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, have a good run.
What are you doing up here, bud? I think I want to respec out of the fire hands and go into like fireball or something. Get the lightning ball if you do? Okay.
He's also...
Alright. That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can just respec now. I wish it could... I wish there was a way to, like, specify what you want to respec. Like, the fact that you have to redo everything is kind of obnoxious. I think that's right.
Come on! Come on!
They're having fun. Ready to make an entrance?
How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entry. Say it. I'm impressed. Looks like quite a party. Let's...
That was actually kind of sick.
On my last legs!
Gather round! Out!
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
Lightning ball better than fire
The
hands.
last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature.
Probably.
Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Adra.
Oh shit.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you? When are you?
Once belonged to the green.
Why
and
are
wild.
you?
A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
You're describing worship. The godless did have a god. You.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
Okay. A new god. How did you come to be?
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener.
The gardener?
Steward
And the
of
winnower?
life. Sapadal.
Sapadal. All these years I wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike?
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the Dream Scourge.
Barat, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
I'll find you, I promise. I won't let you suffer alone.
Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain.
Those who cherished us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. And then you'll help me end the Dream Scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First,
Guess I'm going to the garden then.
let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
Yeah.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Find us. Free us.
Thorn of Sapadal. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Blessed.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought...
You son of a bitch.
Actually, never mind what I thought.
Let me guess. You were getting your story straight for my next of kin.
Something like that. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center
I don't
of the
have
living
next of
lands,
kin, but
somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
if you want to make some.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is
Yes,
Sapadal.
Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Sapadal is the god of the living land.
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot on the living lands. I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason. I like that one better.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
A watcher told me the Adra in the living lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours, Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
Maybe. I wouldn't turn
A
down
little
help.
divine intervention couldn't hurt.
It's true.
The real question is, where do I start?
Wherever you want, baby. I need to find the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for the Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know.
Well, why don't you know?
The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it.
So let's end the
We should
Dream
leave
Scourge. This is
place and
easy.
its
What do we...
memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
All right, Kai. You know what?
We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Are we under attack?
In the distance, they fade now. Was it a dream?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. We need to go back to Fior Messiverno fast.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs. Right behind you.
Yes, yes, yes.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only...
Sorry to cut you off, lady, but there is such a thing as learning too much. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
Well, fuck.
What happened? Who did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Then why are you talking to me?
I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Oh my god, is this what I get for
Doesn't look like
fucking
the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
saved Fior Messiverno from being raised by the Steel
All things
Garrote? But it's
considered,
still being raised. Who's raising it?
looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be
What's
happy
in here?
to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight with you, Gianna.
They break. They bind us.
Would have been way worse if I didn't go to the cave. up, dude?
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
Survive the gym. Now time to devour my chicken cordon bleu and bacon. Candied nuts? I got some candied nuts for you.
Thank you. Let's set out. We've tarried long enough.
I take it I would have had to like fight my way through here if I didn't go and kill those steel groats earlier.
Lose envoy.
There's the city. Thank
I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
Oh, with
Mind
pleasure.
you, there's no need to literally squeeze it out of him. Unless you think that would help. What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job. Same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
Oh, that's because we fucked them up.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen, I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Straight down the middle, isn't that right?
I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess, so you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, cur. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
So I figured.
Emerald Stairs on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an Adiran, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Execute him.
I'll see to it myself. One clean cut. Then again, I am known to be a little clumsy with an axe.
I say we give his body to Elia. Make him a revenant. Or worse.
Maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Thanks, Envoy. If I know the Burn Queen, she won't mind if we enjoy our vengeance a little.
the Steel Garrote want justice, this is what it looks like.
Let's make sure we're long gone by then.
Dope. Hey, it's Yatsley.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage. I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the Steel Garrote, but we won't forget it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
Yeah. We weren't exactly friends. Nah, I can deal with her.
The Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with. I hope you are not punished for your generosity. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Yeah. I'm excited to get her in the group. Inquisitor Ludwin did threaten to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it. As Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
Guy's an idiot.
I don't expect your forgiveness.
She has an ability that you can't do on your
everything in
own.
my power
What?
to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it. What? And this is the source of our troubles?
Not exactly.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You have no idea what this thing is. But now you're helping it?
He may be compelled by his godlike nature. It would be wise not to question such things.
Dude, this guy, this mayor
First the Dream Scourge,
sucks.
then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradis.
Hiding in your enemy's shadows a risky proposition. Shrewd but risky. Paradise is under Adirian control.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Take your people to Thirdborn. Study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs.
Yeah,
As
I don't like the
Animancers
mayor.
And as
The
fellow
mayor's a
expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Sounds like we need to make a brief detour in Shatterscarp ahead of us.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
They say that the city stands because a stranger came to our defense. Agrasima, godlike. Now, to business. Are you here to collect the bounty?
Sure am.
Whose death am I recording?
Old Luna.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct. Ah, of course. Forgive me, sometimes my enthusiasm carries me away. Perfetto! That's all of them!
Sure is.
Well, I do apologize for Emerald Stair not being exciting enough for you. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Fuck. Slowly regenerate up to 30% of your maximum health. 15% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage.
There's nothing left, Aimiko. Take a rest. You've certainly earned it.
Okay, we have some side quests left to do.
It.
Oh, I have to go back to him, huh? I have to go visit Sansa to give him his dead map maker map. The map that his dead map maker was mapping when he mapped when he died. Of the map.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Adherents not exemplify everything
You're back. What have you found?
You have our condolences, Master Cartographer. The beauty of Emerald Stair hides the danger at its heart.
Fletcher! Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. If there's a place you need to go, I can get you there, I know, 'cause I'm the map. We're missing 2 camps. Where's the Pagaroon?
I knew the steel...
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn. Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject. You too.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all. And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
Steel Garrote is a liability. Left unchecked, they'll turn this island against the deer.
They aren't interested in building alliances, that's for sure. They're barely willing to cooperate with Hilgard. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
Steel Garrote aren't my own. They aren't even my chain of command.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Hilgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her.
Nope.
Not you, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
You've just got to trust yourself and follow your gut.
Yeah, but mine only leads to pie.
Oh,
just be on the lookout.
okay.
The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget. Night, Envoy.
We should talk. What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse. But that doesn't mean the Living Lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
I agree. No, the Steel Garrote will
The Steel
pay.
Garrote are just a symptom.
Don't care, they're gonna
I
pay.
keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of God don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge.
Lash out at these nuts.
And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Ponder these nuts.
Not before I've done some reading.
Oh my God.
I've been meaning to tell you something.
These people
Sending
talk
my
too
people
much.
To Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers. And everyone gets along. For once. We should try to harness that goodwill. Or replicate it, like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
I didn't do it for them, I did it for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say except thank you again. From the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of my kin. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Whoa! You good, dude? You good, little boy? Got up a little wobbly.
If I must.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there.
I, for one, would love a chance to smash Ludwig's teeth.
Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, that freaky Bleste mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our chance soon enough.
Right. Changing the subject.